Hey folks, welcome back here to the Biggest Don channel. We're here off of Interstate 15 approaching Good Springs, or at least the exit for Good Springs here. Nevada. Sandy Valley Correctional Center off here to the left of us. We're going to exit here because there's a couple of things I'd like to show you guys down here on the otherwise very boring drive from the state line of California, Nevada, up to Vegas. It is a very boring drive. Oh, get out of there, Don. See the sign there for Good Springs, Sandy Valley. It's about 7 miles from here to our left or to our west. It's a very cool little town. If you've never been, highly recommend it. There's a little bar there called Pioneer Saloon, and it's really got some terrific food too. Highly recommend it. This guy has his left turn signal on. I don't know why. Whoa! He was going to turn right into me. Wow. Speed limit of 35 in here. Oh, did not notice where he was going. Post office, how about that? Jean, Nevada post office right there. Huh. There's a train line running over here off to our right. Not sure if that's coming out in the video there, but that's pretty cool. Throwbacks to the Old West, right? Back in the day when they first constructed the railroads and roadways, they would typically follow natural features like rivers, etc. And so you get a lot of roadways and railroads running right next to rivers. The 3 R's: rivers, roadways, and railways. This is Las Vegas Boulevard South, very south. It is the same Las Vegas Boulevard upon which the world-famous Las Vegas Strip is located. There's the train running over there, down to Southern California, it appears. The railroad played a tremendous role in shaping up Las Vegas and Las Vegas history. Some people don't like driving on the interstate, so they come over here and drive this instead. A lot of folks, a lot of early settlers here who speculated about where they would put the railroad, especially in Vegas. They made a fortune when the government came to buy the land upon which to lay the railway. And the LA Salt Lake Railway specifically. Utah had to have a way to get its goods up from the ports of Southern California, right? As well as farm food from the farms of Southern California. Looks like somebody hiking or something up here. Not sure. Up on that hill. Not sure what's going on up there. right is an oddity to you and me. Well, it's an oddity to me for sure. 7 Magic Mountains. This is something they put out here. The artist essentially spray painted 7 big boulders and then stacked them. Or no, I guess they were more than 7. But a whole bunch of boulders and then stacked them 7 high. Or seven total stacks. There we go. 7 total stacks of boulders that were all spray painted or whatever. Painted very vivid colors. And they're coming into view up here on the right. This is why I got off the highway, so I could show you guys this. And it's totally free here in between mile marker 10 and mile marker 11 off of Las Vegas Boulevard. Totally free. So it is a major tourist attraction. You get a lot of folks out here who come out here and just want to see it. There's been talk about relocating it to Reno, because I guess Reno doesn't have any boulders up there. Just kidding. We'll go ahead and turn in here. But yeah, you see the parking lot here, it's pretty full. There's a lot of folks out here that like to come out and take a look at this. We'll park and see if I can get out there and zoom in on it for you guys. There it is. 7 Magic Mountains out here at the very, extreme south of Las Vegas for sure. BLM owns the land, Bureau of Land Management here in the United States. And there they are, you see the crowds. It really attracts people. Totally free out here. But something that you can do. Maybe on your way down to Prim. I'll pause it here for a moment. Yeah, so we've got a lot of people exiting right now, and I want to get out before they do. But I've done a few videos of 7 Magic Mountains where I've actually walked up to them and stuff. I don't have the right shoes for it today. I don't want to destroy my shoes, so I know that isn't a good excuse, so apologies for that. But oh, look, it's a dumpster. We're here in East Las Vegas. So now we're going to head back northbound on Las Vegas Boulevard. Local time right now about 5:20 p.m. on a Saturday evening. I'll be getting ready to do my live stream here, driving down the Las Vegas Strip. So feel free to check out our live streams on Saturday evenings. Really enjoy doing those and bringing those to you guys, showing you the latest what's going on the Las Vegas Strip. But yeah, this is a very lonely road out down here, mile marker 11. So it's in between mile marker 10 and 11 down here. But you can see it as you come over these little hills and dunes. You can't miss it, really. But very unique art display out here in the middle of the desert. So we're about 15 miles south of the M Casino, I would say. Something like that. If you like drone videos, check out Vids from Mike, VIDSFROMMIKE. Does some awesome sunrise and sunset drone videos to include plane spotting and the elusive and mysterious Janet Airlines. If you don't know Janet Airlines, feel free to do a quick Google search. Prepare to be wowed and amazed. Also, another reason that the roadways and railways follow the rivers, etc., and the roadways follow the railways is because the government already owns the land. So they figure we'll just go ahead and plop it next to the land we own, next to something on the land we already own. Government right-of-way, eminent domain, and all of those beautiful things. And they come in and take the land. But they give you a premium for your land, and that's what those prospectors were hoping back in the real estate investors were hoping for back in the day, in early Las Vegas history. The Stewarts, etc. 7-Eleven, man, one of the pillars of our community, has done a spectacular job. See the railway right there on our left. Union Pacific Railway, it's now named and owned by. 7-Eleven, man, has done a spectacular job of documenting all of our, a lot of our history here in Vegas. Stuff that I had no idea about. I get asked all the time, were you born in Vegas? Are you from Vegas? No. Only 25% of the population that's here in southern Nevada is estimated to be native born. The rest of us are all from somewhere else. I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida originally. But I came here in 2011, so 14 years living out here in the desert. Actually longer than that, because I was in Reno for 3 years prior to that, so. Definitely made Nevada my home. Found my wife here, raising 2 Vegas-born boys here. But there's a lot about Vegas that I don't know, and I'm open and honestly admitting it. I just, I want to learn. And 7-Eleven, man, is one of the reasons that I'm able to learn as much as I am. And I'm very grateful to him. And all of our members. Shout out to all of our members. Tobin, Lance, David, Charles, thank you so very, very much for being here and being part of our channel and our community. We're a small but growing, and I like to think tight network of people here, tight community on YouTube. Some folks parked over here. Ooh, I don't know if that just happened or what. Looks like it was sideswiped. Sideswipe. Once again, thank you so very, very much for being here. As always, please do like, follow. It helps recommend us to other viewers, and it absolutely helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other folks, so please help us out there. And also check out our merch available. We have some awesome gear for you, so maybe something for yourself or your significant other. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey, where what happens in Vegas stays here on the Vegas Don channel on YouTube. We'll see you next time, folks.